My name is Michael Bates.
My name is Dominic Johnson-Hill.
No, I'm Simon Howarth.
My name is Andrew Shaw.
I come farming family, just south of Manchester.
I'm an Englishman from London.
I'm a member of the United Kingdom Parliament, serving in the House of Lords.
I'm an English expatriate, been living in Beijing for 22 years.
I am currently 1,500 kilometres into a 1,600 kilometre walk from Beijing to Hangzhou.
My business is called Plastered 8 or Plastered T-shirts. It's 10 years old and we celebrate Beijing with graphic artwork.
And right now we are in a very exciting phase. We are raising a fund for investment in UK technology to bring that technology to China.
I came to Suzhou in 2008 to pursue my dream to carve jade.
Most of my friends and family in the UK don't have so much of an idea about China or Chinese culture.
Quite a lot of people had said to us, aren't you crazy for using your 2 months to walk in China?
I think amongst my friends, they were interested in China. They wanted to know more about it, but what we read about in the news was mainly shock headlines or just like one side of China and not really connected to the normal lives of people who live there.
Lots of people said to me, China would be a great place to go. And every single person that I spoke to, I asked them, what was it like? How did you do it?
People in my country didn't know anything about jade. If they thought of jade, it was something that was in museums and it was probably green. It was something to do with the Far East or China.
When I went to the Massacre Museum in Nanjing, my heart sank. What happened in that 6-week period in Nanjing really was something that I had never fully comprehended before. If we want to talk about peace, we need to first understand the full cost of war.
Many people might think, can you really promote peace? But to us, this is our dream.
I used to think that money was maybe the only thing that mattered. I think my dreams are changing and being here in China is step one in my dreams. I'd like to get my Mandarin up to a level of business fluency.
In my late 40s, about 10 years ago, suddenly, one day, I came across the stone of heaven. I came across jade. And the moment I touched jade, I knew that was what I wanted to do for the rest of my life.
We now have 6 generations that have been trading with China since 1880s, 1870s, right through to the current day.
The English dream is somehow a little lost. People have a very stereotypical lifestyle that they want to have. A wife, a house and 2 children. This is always very, very normal in the UK.
I think that the China dream can be different for every person here, and how they perceive what they want as this country develops and becomes a stronger and a more stable country. My dream for my business is to be the best creative brand in the world.
There's a famous saying, if you want to go fast, travel alone. But if you want to go far, then travel together. By 2 cultures coming together and agree a common objective of trying to build peace, to build understanding through cultural exchange, then I think that's a good example of how the world can work. Combination of China and UK is very interesting. The Chinese dream and the English dream has a very common theme in the people, the individuals who are delivering that dream. I would say to Chairman Xi is, I believe that those 3 statements, justice will prevail, peace will prevail, and the people will prevail. They will strike a chord with people. I believe that President Xi is holding the starting pistol ready to start the race. What we need to do now is say, go. And we need to give people the confidence to get on that bridge. And I think President Xi coming to the UK is the starting pistol. It's the first moment to say, right now, we really have got commitment from both sides and we need to get on with developing the business and getting to know colleagues on either side of the bridge.
Xi Jinping going to England, it creates conversation. Conversation in England about China and conversation in China about England. So it's good for the business, for sure. And that's always a good thing, for my brand.
What I hope will happen is that Xi Jinping, when he gets to England, will get as big and as warm and as generous a welcome as I got when I came to China.
In terms of my friends and business colleagues in the UK, I would say, why aren't you here? Why aren't you here as well? There is extraordinary opportunity. You can achieve massive growth and development with your projects in China.
Beijing is my home. My dream came true here. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. You know, it's been a crazy journey, but I consider myself a very lucky man.
Come to China, at least for a holiday. It's a fantastic place. There's 5,000 years of history, and come and visit me here. It's a very good place to stay.
I would say come to China. I really don't think you'll be disappointed or feel any regret. It is an amazing country with so many different things to see.
If you want to make things happen, you need to do it. Believe in yourself and believe in you can make some change.
I thank the heavens and I thank China and I thank everyone.